Welcome to Jerry's Fish Room.
All right, welcome back to Jerry's Fish Room. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I just really appreciate all of you that have subscribed, for those that have watched these videos on my channel, and then those that have left comments. Man, I just, again, greatly appreciate you guys. I love the comments so that I can interact. Today, we're here to do something a little bit different here with my MBUNA tank. I'm going to do a change on my filtration. Now, right now, it's currently running a sponge filter as well as an Expertmatic submersible filter as well. And just kind of wanting to minimize a little bit what's in the tank so it looks a little more aesthetically pleasing. So I'm going to be pulling out the Expertmatic and replacing it with this filter that I am going to unbox. It is the Tidal 75 by COOP, actually made by Cichlids. So it's called the COOP Tidal 75, but it is made by Cichlids, and I've heard great things about these things. Saw a couple reviews on YouTube. Met Jay Wilson at Aquatics, and so just love the product. As you have noticed before in previous videos, I got a couple of Cichlids wave makers that I did an unboxing on, and so far those are performing well. Absolutely love them. So decided to go with the 75 again to try to just clean up the aesthetics a little bit and get a little maybe even better filtration. More water movement, circulating that water. One of the things I've noticed, you can get a 55. I am putting this on my 55 right here behind me. And it'll work perfectly fine. I just like a little bit, some more, a little surplus on my filtration. I like to go a little bit above and beyond. I have redundancy, again, with a sponge filter, which I just keep in a corner, and I'm eventually going to try to cover up with some aquascaping or something. But absolutely looking forward to putting this thing in. Just a couple things on it. It does, as it says, 75 gallons, so it'll handle up to 75-gallon aquarium. It says 350 gallons per hour, which means that it will cycle this tank approximately 6 to 7 times in an hour, which is really, really good. Anytime you can get, above 5 to 7, in that 5 to 7 range of circulating your water, is very, very good. And so I'm looking forward to putting that on and giving it a shot. One of the positive things about this thing, it is self-priming. So if you have a problem with a power outage, the motor sits down in the water. It's inside the tank. And so if there's a power outage and you regain power, it will self-prime itself and bring that water back up, and your filter will start up automatically, where a lot of the ones where the motor sits out or the pump sits outside the tank, you have to prime that yourself, usually by pouring some aquarium water in it. Talks about a self-cleaning impeller. I don't know a whole lot about that. And surface skimmer as well. So up at the top, as we look at it, you'll see right in here, there's some, looks like just little grates or whatever, but that's where the skimmer is. And has a maintenance alert feature, which is cool. Basically, it'll be a little blue button, and we'll show that in the video as well, which will kind of tell you that, hey, it's time to come and check things out. So I'll be curious to see how long that I get out of these when I do this. Because I know in the past, sometimes, especially with these guys, they would, require that hang on the back filter, the sponges and stuff. I was having to clean them on, about weekly, because they are just waste producing machines. So let's get into the unboxing. We'll see a little bit about it in action, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, this is the back of the box, and as you can see it lists out everything that's inside, and so let's go ahead and open this thing up and take a look at what's inside. Apologize for the awkwardness as I'm doing this with one hand trying to shoot with the other, but you'll see here that comes with an instruction manual right there on the top, so you know, take a moment, look through that, and then we got the intake for the filter itself. It's an extendable intake, and also in there you'll see that blue screw. That's a leveling screw, and then there's a heater bracket. Also, what comes with this is CChem Matrix biomedia. I have never used this. I've heard really good things about it. Looking forward to seeing how this works. And so there's a blue switch on the right side of the filter that unlocks basically that filter basket so that you can pull it out and do your maintenance on it. And then it comes with a sponge in the bottom, and man, that is a good sized basket for holding media. We'll look at it, and there's a good look right there at the bio in there. I cut a piece of pinky floss to put in there just to kind of help a little bit with polishing the water. I put it in on the top, but come to find out I really needed to move that down and get the biomedia on top of it because it tried to float a lot. There's the dial on this that will adjust your flow, and as you can see we dial it really down, and then man, it really cranks open, and this is where I'm leaving it and really enjoying it right now. Alright guys, thanks for coming back. As we did this unboxing, I absolutely just really enjoyed just checking out what's going on, and again, I took some B footage of the unboxing, so apologize if that was a little awkward or a little shaky, but also came back and was able to do this kind of a look at where we were at with it about 2.5 weeks later. So far, yes, it's only by 2.5 weeks. Of course, in 6 months or so, I'll do another quick video on it just to review where we're at with it. But so far, so good. Loving it. I think in the 2.5 weeks time, I did take the filter floss or whatever out and just did a quick rinse on it because the button did pop up. A little bit, wasn't fully extended, so probably could have gone a little further, and I'll test that out in the future. But guys, again, thank you for coming along. Let me know what kind of filters you use in your aquarium, what size your aquarium is, what kind of filters you're using. Please, just let me know in the comments. Tell me if you're using a Tidal, if you are pleased with it, or what your thoughts are on it. And again, just would love that interaction with you all. So appreciate it. Remember, you know the routine, guys. Thank you so much again for those that have subscribed, but please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you ring that bell so that you get notified when the new videos drop. Please like and share the video. If you really like it, please like it. It only helps me promote the channel because I want to just do this again to be able to just keep growing the hobby. So help me by liking and sharing, subscribing, and then again, like I said, get notified by ringing that bell. So guys, thank you so much, and till next week, just remember, man, keep loving the fish.